What's the prerequisite?
What?
Nier says no one in the guild has done the prerequisite PvE for. What does that mean?
I don't think I don't think you have to do a quest to unlock it.
I haven't finished the campaign,
But neither have I. Some of my campaign is locked because my renown's not high enough.
Yeah, they give you a lot just doing the little quests around. You get like 1,000, 2,500, per pop for a lot of the things.
How long is the campaign? Like, I feel like
I'm 4
I don't think it's very long.
we're 4 of 7 grouper. I'm 3 of. Oh no, I just hit 4 of 7.
but I've been dungeoning and raiding a lot.
I'm in 4 of 7. I have 3 more things to do.
I gotta try to keep up with Sturge.
Good luck, sir.
You guys aren't getting a little bit of blah from this yet?
Close only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and eye level.
Well, I mean, at least for Mythic Plus, all the dungeons are different this time. I mean, they changed them all out.
All of them?
Yeah, it's a different rotation.
What is there?
Underroot, Vortex Pinnacle, what's the other?
Ultimate Infusion.
Ultimate,
Freehold.
Brackenhide, Hollow, which takes forever.
Oh my gosh, all I'm hearing right now is yuck, 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 yuck.
But they've already nerfed, what they nerf? Underroot and something else. Yeah, they did a hot fix the other day because they needed to tone it down a little bit.
I don't want to do the Brackenhide, that's yuck.
Yeah, Brackenhide takes forever. I mean, I just...
Ultimate, Vortex,
There's no
Underroot,
dungeons from other expansions in Mythic?
Aberrus.
Yeah.
4 of them are replaced.
Yeah.
Which I like. They
Yeah, but I'm died here.
tune it better, but
Freehold. These are gross.
Yeah, they're not too bad. Freehold's not bad.
Freehold's okay.
Vortex Pinnacle sucks. It's long.
Yeah.
it does.
I think Brackenhide's the longest there.
Longer than
What?
Aberrus.
What
I
levels you
think
gotta
they're-
be to do mythics? What level I gotta be?
I don't know. You can go do them right now, I think.
Yeah, you can.
I can?
Where the hell is Freehold from? BFA?
Yeah, BFA.
Yeah,
No, I don't remember doing that. I don't think I remember doing BFA.
Brackenhide's the only one I've not timed yet.
Which
Bric-a-brac.
one? Neltharus or Neltharian's Lair? Which one was... Where do they come from?
Netherian's Lair is the one from Legion, right?
Jesus.
Yeah,
That's the one in the cave with the dark hole or whatever.
Yeah, I don't remember
All
that
just
either.
gonna be gross.
Yeah, that one's not bad. It's pretty quick.
They really toned down the affixes too, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Tootie, you're 410, you can do 5s? Okay.
Like almost, yeah. I don't even notice any of the apexes now, really.
yeah, that's true.
I was doing 10s, 13s, and it's pretty chill.
Yeah, I did. All 14s and 2 15s so far.
For real?
Yeah.
What's your eye level?
Me, 421.
I'm only 4-5.
But I mean, there's I've got a couple of pieces I can upgrade. But I'm just holding off.
Yeah, I don't. Trying to run 11s to get that worm crest fragment sucks. I've got loads of the Whelpling Shadowflame crest.
I don't know what's. I have no idea what's going on in this like thing.
Yeah, they made 3 tiers of gear. I think 3 or 4. I can't. But if you look at the gear pieces, they have names on them. Like it'll say upgrade level underneath the eye level.
Yeah.
And that's how far you can take it, and also the type of material you need to upgrade it. So you'll need like either the Drake Shadow Flame or the Whelpling Shadow Flame, Wormcrest Shadow Flame, or I can't remember what the other one was. Aspect's the top one, yeah.
Your Explorer should be, everyone should be past Explorer gear. So if you get Explorer gear, normally I just
Yeah, so everyone
That's
should
for like
be over
376 stuff, right?
Yeah.
390.
That's the bottom one.
395.
Up to 398. But okay, because I got one that was like 402, and it's veteran or something. I don't know what it was.
I think that goes up to 424 max.
So it's okay for me to upgrade those, because
Yeah. I mean, because the flight stones, even though you're capped, they'll only have 2,000 at a time. You can earn more and more. You just can only have 2,000 at once.
Yeah, you just upgrade and sell for more.
The only thing I'm holding on to is my worm Shadow Flame, and so those are the top of my list right now to hold on to upgrade past up to. Was it 431 maybe? No, I can't remember, something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, it's high up there.
I'm hoping I can get a weapon in the box and then just dump everything into it.
Yeah, I definitely need a weapon.
I made a mistake and upgraded my alchemist stone, so I didn't realize it's going to take us 2 weeks to get the little crafted thing to make a piece at the Shadow Flame, whatever.
Because you got a free one of it, right?
This week you get a free one. You basically got 2 halves of it this week. So you can make 1 piece of crafted gear at 424. And then from now on, starting next week, you get half a piece. So it's every 2 weeks you can make a new crafted piece.
Oh.
Oh, is that the spark of Shadow Flame?
Yeah. You'll get one. You get basically 1 spark a week, and then it takes 2 sparks to make the piece.
Oh, okay, because I got one of those, but I didn't know what to do with it. So
I was like, I'll just go upgrade my alchemist stone. I was like, wait, I can't get any more until another 2 weeks. Dang it.
Also, your flight stone should increase by 1,000 in hold every week.
No, okay. I don't know why they put a weird cap on it anyway. I mean,
it's just so you don't power level too fast. Only thing I can think of.
I mean, because you can spend and then re-earn and spend and re-earn. I mean, it's not like where it was Valor last time, where it's like you can only earn that much period, and once you spend it, that's it.
Correct. I mean, it's not that hard to get 2,000. You just
I didn't know that. I thought it was a season max.
Well, see, I did too. I was like, I'm going to upgrade 1 thing and see what happens. And so I upgraded 1 piece and was like, okay, let me see if I earn some more flight stones. And it put me back at 2,000 after I earned some more. I'm like, oh, well, nice, okay.
my 4-piece bonus is still okay, right?
Yeah.
Until you start upgrading, then goes bye.
Yeah, but for now.
I mean, pretty much whatever gear you had, it should still be fine. man, you're
Why'd you die?
I don't know what happened. They just came up and killed Dimmy, or killed Aaron. Sad.
Nice.
And,
That's
I don't know what happened there.
unexpected. Very expected.
There's actually I think a bug for Ret Pally right now in 10.1 that they haven't fixed for Crusader Strike, I think. Like, it doesn't work right. And so you have to pick a certain spec for single target, a very specific one, to actually work correctly now until they fix it.
Ark, I see what you're saying, but like, what about my 4-piece bonus? Should I?
Did you? People are not in, right? Okay, good. People can come in now.
I don't even know where to go.
Jeez.
Maybe we gotta summon up.
Have we even logged on since the patch, Click?
Yeah, just now.
That's what I thought.
What? Wasn't supposed to? I can log back out real quick. I don't know.
So you're fine.
Speak your mind.
Okay, well, I don't have anything higher right now, so
Will be redeemed.
it's good to know. Thank you, Ark. You just tell me what you're gonna do, Ark, and I'll follow suit.
I get so lost in this tunnel.
Just fly north.
Daft's about to get you all, I think.
Alright.
Guys, I was telling Officer Chat that everybody should have to off-tank for me at least once in their career. So Pobby's turn tonight.
Can I decline?
Still not
That's
recovered
enough.
from the emotional scars of that.
I try to do that every week, and you just shut me down.
You literally play a priest.
Yeah, against priests.
Damn it, stop sharing!
What are you doing, Near?
Wait, man, I don't want to do your quest there. Stop it.
I'm trying to. Why is stop tracking right near the sharing option?
I got my own quest to do.
Hey, Nervar, you know you're a little older now. It's okay to, like, make everything a little bit bigger on your screen.
How do I do that? Get sit closer.
Like a 48-inch monitor.
Oh, Karn.
I'm like 6 inches away from a 70-inch TV screen I'm using as a monitor.
I went to the eye doctors and they said, "Oh, I'm almost close to progressives." And I'm like, no. That's what happens when you get old, right? You need progressive lenses. Not there yet. What? I don't want that quest.
We have you pinned, Sarkareth. End this madness before more of your soldiers
Here,
die.
why are you
We
even
would
on
rather
that
die
quest?
than return to subjugation. The secrets within this crucible are ours to claim. With their power, we will never serve again!
Purple Lotus, is that like Panda?
No, that's classic, it looks like.
Where'd Bobby go? Why is Bobby not in here?
Ooh, I'm gonna get my Scarab Lord title. Thank you.
Okay, we got everyone here. Let's get like pulling some trash.
Hey, is Alan coming?
She is, but she just got. I just bought her a computer for Mother's Day, so she's like still setting it up. She'll get in after trash.
You went for the win.
Yeah. She likes to play almost exclusively on laptops because she likes to lay on the bed and play. So it's always a little bit of a purchase. Crazy part is I just figured out she's been through 3 laptops since I built this computer.
Well, I just tell you need to buy a bigger laptop.
Our lines are breaking, Soccereth. We cannot hold them. Permission to...
No, it just means I need to build a new computer.
During my time serving...
I built this one
assisted him in creating
13 years ago.
Powerful elements. One of these instruments could be...
I wonder why we can't finish roads.
Hey.
Just kidding. Distinguish between friend and foe.
Mine is going on 8 years.
Power.
That's almost as long as we've been playing.
We went through many iterations.
Yeah, I just updated video card. I think I did 1 motherboard update in that time, which is pretty much a new computer anyway.
Destroy these interlopers. Do it, but our troops are still out there. Their names will ever be remembered.
Shields.
What is with all this fire crap?
I know it hurts.
Yeah, I'm just not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna stand over here until it's done. That was Gruber's second in DPS charts. Is he having somebody play for him?
Wow. I've been saying for a very long time we needed Gruber's DPS. Just want to keep saying that.
Yoey.
I mean, it's not in the green yet, but it's in the amber, which is like, I think almost like a B level, according to details.
Hey, I'm 3rd. I don't need any. I'm fine. Look at that.
Okay.
Is this a boss?
It is.
We're always gonna be a strong time. Let's go.
Alright, so, no, you don't want any exploit? What?
Just don't stand to swirlies. He has a frontal breath, and these lines come out. You just gotta get away from that.
Well, you have to take them to a specific place, my friend.
That's in heroic. You gotta put them in a specific thing.
No, you don't. You gotta take the beams to the little circles on the ground for them to explode the circles on the ground.
This is why we don't off tank with you. Anybody else?
Yeah, I know.
Want this?
That's a super big upgrade for me.
Yeah, what is it?
Before I give it to
Super
Lodi.
big. No, never mind, Nia. You don't. Get out of here!
Ooh, that's an upgrade.
He wasn't even paying attention.
Oh my god, if you get where leather, stop rolling.
Oh, I beat everybody.
That's what I'm currently wearing. 395 things.
Wow.
That's what I'm wearing. $3.95. God.
Alright, so, let me just kind of show you. Oh, great. Y'all already pulling. That's not cool.
Not gonna say what I saw.
That looked like a crossbow.
It sure did.
Alright, so...
Arc.
So there is, so we're gonna pull the boss kind of over to this left side over here, and we'll turn her toward the middle of the room. What happens is she chooses random people, and those people, it'll probably be like 3 or 4, have like little circles, and you gotta bring them over to the edge and drop them near the edge, but close-ish to where the people are. And then you can move out of those circles. And then eventually, what happens is people are going to start getting chased with these beams, and the beams have to be dragged through the circles that get left on the ground. They'll look like a little like so well looking thing in the ground, and that will cause them to pop, and then they'll put a big AoE patch on the ground around them that you can't step in. And that's pretty much your main mechanics for the fight. The other thing you have to watch for is a frontal cone, and she will like turn to random directions to do that. So you do not want to be in her face when she turns to do that. Other than that, she doesn't have like the normal dragon like tail swipe stuff in the back. That's not something you need to worry about. And there's a taunt swap on some type of claws. I can't remember what it's called.
So everything goes to the left?
Yeah, we're all going to take the entire... Oh, okay. So we're going to bring everybody over here, and once you drop those little puddles down, like you can move back toward where the boss is, and we're going to just kind of like inch across the room, because it leaves that crap on the floor. The beams leave crap on the floor. When it hits the little well, it leaves crap on the floor, and that's just going to start filling the room up across the room. So we're just going to bring over to this side and then like slowly walk her across, leaving poop behind us.
So we don't run the beam through people. We run out wide and then come over to the void.
Well, actually you probably should take the shortest distance between you and the well to go.
No, that's Island. No. Got it.
Okay.
Now I'm nervous about.
We can still hear you.
Yeah, I got a brand new computer and will God help.
Congratulations. I have a new one coming in
Hey, Ear.
10 days.
Alon got a new computer for Mother's Day.
Oh, shit.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You're not my mother.
Oh, oh shit.
She ain't my mother either, buddy.
It was nice knowing you. Looks like
Dang.
one today.
She'll get over it when I get back from work.
All Lodi wants is a Leafs win.
Well, we're not talking about the Leafs.
We don't talk about that now.
Yep. We don't
Have
talk
they been
about the Leafs.
eliminated yet?
Hold on, are we talking about the Maple Leafs? We want Florida. We want Florida. Where'd you golf test? Oh, you're going ice fishing, huh? Oh, okay.
We need a 7, snow.
They weren't thinking about the ice and playing hockey. They were thinking about the golf game.
Let's get Ilon summoned in if you don't know.
No. What are you doing? No. No.
Alright, best way to learn it is to see it. Here's a ready check.
So the things are going to the left? Right?
Yeah, we're gonna take it over to the left and move it. Pobs, I think staying on me is okay. Of course, the beam will be nasty. I don't know if the claws. Let me look at what this is. Yeah, it's just her target. So yeah, you can stand on me the whole time. You just got a ton on Terror Claws. me do that ready check one more time. And away we go, guys. Let's do season 2 bosses. Woohoo! I got you, Bob.
I mean, we were ready Wednesday, but
Sorry about it.
I'm kidding.
Just waiting on Nervar. Alright, everybody's phone is ready. Is our pull time?
0.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your entrails are silent armor!
Alright, Bobby, why don't you talk now?
Take these out.
Take them over toward the edge, toward the edge. Guys, that's not where we want them, because that's where we're going.
One of them on the same side we're on that thing.
The near edge. I got it.
Beams gotta go through those little pulleys.
Watch your step.
Oh, wait. Do they not have to go through the pools? Did they make a change there?
That's on heroic.
Well, they changed that then because that's not what the videos were saying.
The video I had linked in YouTube channel said only on heroic.
Alright, that's cool.
Yeah, the beams don't heroic, but the videos are like heroic and normal together.
Well, this is way easier then. So just take the beams out as far as you can, away from the group, and actually we'll move the boss toward the middle of the room here.
Watch your step.
Take the beams out and take the circles out. Get out of the
I built her computer last year.
Just
It's not even the first, second page yet. She died already. It's not a good
I was in the frontal.
Push me.
What
She's in
happened?
my frontal, guys.
Oh God.
This is really easy to heal through.
Yeah.
Anguish and sorrow!
Target you.
Ray of Anguish.
Take it away. Just don't run it through people.
Watch your step.
Look out for that frontal.
Heard.
Target you. Watch your step.
And that means she's doing more damage. Just start watching your own health and helping your healers out a little bit.
Push me.
The more naked she gets, the more damage she does.
Anguish and sorrow!
Take them out.
Watch your step.
Look out, frontal.
Frontal soul her mage
Target
is
you.
sweet.
Surrender to terror!
Push me.
Watch your swirlies. Come on guys, stay alive. Don't get hit by anything. Get out of the swirl.
Watch your step.
More damage the further along we go. Be alive. Stay alive.
Watch your step. Target you. Push me. Target you. Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Beam, look out.
Push me. your step.
Beam, it up.
Target you.
Go on.
Watch your feet. Target you. Watch your feet.
Oh shit.
Got it.
Watch your step.
Good job, team.
Oh, I stayed alive. That was awesome.
Finally! Its grip
Except for Lodi.
Yeah, rub it in.
At our minds. The betrayer holds no such power, my son.
First death of
Sinister
season
forces
2.
are awakening. They sense your presence. Father, I am but an echo. I cannot stop
You have to loot the
intruders
boss
from
with the other
attempting to
stuff.
plunder my secrets. Now that my heirs have arrived, we can ensure no outsider claims what is rightfully yours. I assume
Oh crap, my inventory was full.
Well, I'll take it.
So we got a mailbox.
Yeah, I'll drop one by the repair guy here.
a wise plan. I shall accompany both of you and lend one.
How's your inventory full? Just dig and what is that?
Oh, it's crap. I'm just a crap collector.
For the glory of the dragons! Aspects watch over you.
Oh, it's probably on the boss. Dang it. I think we should I thought that the amalgamation whatever was a good second boss. Which way is that?
Left.
Okay. Should expect for the blinding light. believe they nerfed prop alleys.
Probably needed to be done.
Yes, I can.
There's been a lot of people crying or something. PvP or something.
No, PvP was good.
I mean, I'm always second on heals. It's a lot of dead dragonkin right there.
Get your flask.
Look at that.
What is this?
Oh, got a piece of
100% speed
plate.
boost.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Guess what spot I don't have a two-piece in? You put it up for rollable?
Yeah, I can't use plate.
Cut off.
How come this raid is dropping BOEs?
Well, it's teasing us because it's the first week, so they'll lower the drop percentage next week. I do like the new Holy Power bar, though.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Karn, what do you have in the head slot? Because I got 418 already.
402.
Okay, yeah, you take it then.
Don't have to ask me twice. What happened? Where people die?
They have become
They're behind us. We got cut off.
unruly. It
There
will
was a
take a
patrol
strong
back
will
there.
to ensure their obedience.
We missed a pat.
They walked in while we were grabbing
a product of experimentation.
One potions or
that
whatever.
your previous incarnation attempted to destroy.
You are of my blood. The fact you
I guess they could have ran up
to survive.
Where are you guys? I'm up here. No one's here. Did I go the wrong way?
No, we're saving everybody else.
Alright, I'll just pull this group in here then.
How are the new mythics with no to level 10 effect?
Oh, they're super easy now.
Really chill.
They're quick.
Some of them are not, some of them are just pretty long.
Bracken
Yeah, but I mean, there's without all the crazy apexes, yeah, it's not bad.
So they didn't get rid of the affixes.
They got rid of the level 10 one. So there's no seasonal apex this time.
So, Illuminator 1.
He passed to me. Which was very nice of it. There you go. How do you upgrade this stuff? Like with the little...
With the...
It's complicated. There's little crests, and each one has a certain... how far you can upgrade it, which crest you need to do the upgrades. I think the champion one, the first 2 upgrades, I think, use...
First 4, you need the Drake.
Yeah, the Drake, and after that it goes to Worm.
And Worm fragments you can only pick up from 11 or higher. Or Heroic, I believe.
Yep. I kind of like the system once I learned it.
Oh, I love the system. Except for I have 16 whelp tokens in my bag.
Yeah, they got to make those like account bound or something.
I wish I could trade them up.
Yeah, you can trade down, but not up.
I think they just don't want people to be able to get mythic gear without doing like high keys, because you could kind of do that with the old system with Valor Farm.
Hey, why is Neltharion here? I thought we killed him back in Cataclysm.
They always come back. Come on.
This is Shade.
He came back in a Fortnite event.
How's this cauldron still shooting it up?
And for Shade, he's really hard to kill.
Like all the green gear gets upgraded. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah, but it only goes up to 398 eye level and it's blue.
Yeah,
I had the enchanted weapon stuff if anybody wants it.
How do you upgrade the crafted stuff now?
There's a spark.
Splintered sparks of shadow flame.
And those just drop or what?
You get half of one a week, except this week you can get a full one. So you'll be able to do a craft piece every 2 weeks after this
powerful,
one.
influential forces combined greater. Learn to harness
Run away.
no force can.
Let's get a summon on Valakar, please. And then we'll get a summon on Pavi when he relog.
This room reminds you of Putricide.
The video I was watching, it kind of looked like Four Horsemen a little bit, with the like back and forth DPS stuff. Is that what you have to do on normal too? Like, if you get too high a stack of a debuff, you gotta run the other one.
I think that's for the tanks.
Phase 2 should start before that becomes dangerous.
It's everybody.
Oh, okay.
Tanks stay in place. It's everyone else that should rotate it up.
Yeah, the tanks can power through, but the raid needs to swap at about 8 to 10, maybe even 15 if you're lucky, stacks. And you need to go, whoever, split the raid in half, half on Blaze, half on Shadow. Each one has...
Val, you're taking tonight. Demi wasn't unable to come tonight.
Each has different abilities, about 10 to 15 swap sides. Warlock Portal does great. And then you get phase 2, and they combine together. And you get a combination of both of what Shadow does and Blaze together.
So, from what I was seeing, for everybody, that you just need to... There's circles that need to be soaked. I think that's mainly Fireside at the beginning, but of course, when everything combines up, it's in second phase. Everybody together, it'll be like Shadow, Flame, circles to soak. Then there's orbs that come out from the Void one, and tornadoes that come out from the Fire one. Again, those will be doubled up in the second phase. There's one that explodes for the Fire side on the Void side in the first phase, but that when that gets combined up with the soak circle, you soak it and then you have to run out. And then the orbs come in at the same time that the fire goes out. I think that's what gets combined in second phase.
So for Blaze, if you're on the Blaze side, the more people who can soak the fiery meteor, the better.
Yep.
Swirling Flame is really super easy. That's the tornadoes. Sends out 3 tornadoes. It's really super easy to avoid. The Shadow, you've got the Void. You start casting Void, which pulls players in. And then Detonation, you got to take it out. So run away from the Void, take out the Umbral Detonation, and that's phase 1, basically. Phase 2, with the Shadow Flame Amalgamation, there's a Soaky that you have to do, and you have to have at least 5 people stand in that, otherwise it does heavy raid by damage. There's also a Blistering Twilight in phase 2. That is where the purple circle and the swirling flame, so you run it out, it explodes, you run away, and then it sends out swirling flame, so you gotta be careful. That's really easy to avoid if you move toward the edge of the room. And that's basically it.
Yeah, we also have to make sure they're there at the same time. So, multi-dot classes, just keep in mind you can throw your dots on either side. Just don't be watch your dots to make sure that you don't get double dots the whole time you're trying to do that. You want to make sure the one side you're assigned to, that one can stack with the other side. If you end up getting it on accident, it needs to fall off. And that kind of goes for everybody. You don't want to end up with double dots the whole fight. And what we're going to do is we're going to take them, I think I saw that it was okay for them to be kind of where they are, just up in the corner over there on each side. Am I right about that? Oh, sorry, Ark, I'm going to give you a assist so you can help mark that up. Stacked on normal? Really?
The idea being that you can just cleave, and also it won't stack high enough before it hits phase 2.
So we should not divide then for this time. Just stack and kill.
It's good practice if you want to go for it.
Yeah, but if we can get more damage and get them down in less time, then let's do that.
Yeah, I won't get involved on Wednesday.
Alright, we can try that. So, remind us the stuff that needs to be stacked on are the fire circles.
The Eternal Blaze is going to drop a Soaky circle. You need to get in the Soaky circle.
That's right.
Yeah. And Blaze is also going to send out tornadoes.
Yeah.
You need to watch out for the tornadoes. Just get out of the way. It's super easy to dodge. Shadow is going to do a pull-in. Just run away from it when it happens. He's also going to drop a couple players with the Umbral Detonation. Run that out away from the raid. And then run away and come back in to the fight. On phase 2, They join together, and you're going to get a combination of both of those. So you're going to do there's going to be another Soki, and you're going to have at least 5 people in it. And then there's going to be what's called a Blistering Twilight, which is a combination of the umbral circle that you run out and the Swirling Flame. The players who are marked to run to the edge of the room, and they, as soon as that explodes, it deals the swirly flames out, and it sends 4 tornadoes out in like a northeast-southwest direction, but depending on how you dropped it. So just avoid it.
Alright. Best way to learn is to see it. Here's a ready check. I'll start on the shadow, and you can start on the fire there, Val.
Are we splitting the rest of the group?
No, let's try this without a split right now.
Okay, good.
So where are we standing? Just kind of in the middle and...
Yeah, you just, near-ish, and kill him.
So melee goes where then?
Everybody is just going to come up on both bosses. They're going to be stacked as best we can about here-ish.
For you, Nara, I would repeat it a third time.
Everyone is ready. Here's our countdown timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mortal pests! Fuel for my inferno!
Which way?
Get out with the tornadoes. Detonation's out.
Which way?
Got tornadoes.
If you're inside the boss, you don't get cut.
Exit incoming.
Alright, we gotta stand in this.
Zoki!
Run away.
Run away from that. Good. Get them back together. Get close on help.
Which way?
Tornado. Tornadoes out.
Umbral detonation's out. Don't stand on them when you drop.
Which way?
Tornadoes.
Exit incoming.
Soaks. Blow cooldown. Now run away.
Turn to shadow.
Yeah, I didn't run away.
It followed us.
That alone is probably the reason why we should separate them, because we get them on top of each other. That's not good.
It's the void.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna
Void with it.
We did the split where melee was like on the circle and most of the range was on the same guy.
Exit incoming.
Yeah, we definitely are going to split now.
It's a fall off damage, so you got to be at least 20 or 30 yards away.
Yeah, and it sucks if you have to soak that circle while in the middle of it, because that's where it rolls. Oh yeah, we'll do better. Alright, I think Arc set us up on a void side and a fire side. That should be 50 yards apart. The biggest thing is going to be, okay, 1 and 3 are going to be on the void side, 2 and 4 are going to be on the orange side. Like I said, you can cross, throw some dots out, just don't end up getting both debuffs if you can avoid it there, multi-dot class. And then, if we need people to switch, like if stacks are getting like, let's say about 10, 12, whatever, you just need to run to the other ad and do damage to it for a while. Let the other debuff fall off.
Yeah, it's a 20-second cooldown on debuff, so when you do switch sides, you are going to have both, but once you're 40 or 50 yards away, the other side will fall off.
Yep. And that's another good point for those who are ranged. Like, usually you would, like, you know, hang out and do whatever, but you cannot hang out in the middle of the room or you end up with both debuffs. So 1 and 3 on the left, 2 and 4 on the right.
I know why we didn't win that last time. Okay, come get your transmog.
Totally.
Alright, is it ready, Jeff?
I'm just gonna put my
2 on the left, 3 and 4 on the right.
No.
Where we go?
Odds left, evens right.
Odds left, evens right. I'm about right there.
I do not know that by now. I'm sorry, that was rude. I apologize.
It was rude, but it was necessary.
Sorry, Sturge, I forgot power infusion for you.
That's why my DPS is so low.
Alright. Everyone is showing is ready. Here's our pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mortal pests! Fuel for my inferno!
Lots of stuff on your sides. Tornadoes on the fire. Void. Orbs on the line. Detonation of that.
Roll out. And I run away.
Wall of flame!
Absent.
Soak red, soak red.
Run away from this. Hey Lodi, can you switch sides?
Yes.
You should be about 10 stacks now.
Which way?
Switching on.
10 to 15.
Or you feel like you're losing too much health? We're like 9% ahead.
Fireside soak, fireside soak.
Get out of this, y'all. Slow down DPS on Shadow if you can. Well, actually, never mind, because we've switched DPS, right?
Which way?
Yeah.
Alright, we're fine, we're fine.
They are switch.
Healers should switch if you're high on stacks. Between like 10 and 12, you should switch.
Switch to what?
The other ad.
Which one? Should I go?
Oh, hell yeah.
AOE incoming.
Okay.
Get away from that. Watch out for stuff, guys.
Phase 2 is going to happen shortly.
I should be switching again soon, right?
Stack, soak,
Yes.
soak red, soak fire, soak fire, soak fire.
Okay, phase 2, here we go.
We're pretty close on. They come together and I got it. We'll have a toss up here now, right?
Combination both.
Got.
Okay, this is Runaway and Tornadoes.
We should get hero now, please.
Got it.
Okay, never mind.
Blistering twilight.
Run away.
Withering sheen.
Help soak.
Soaky.
Soak and then run the fuck out.
Go, 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 go.
You're gonna notice your stacks are going up. There isn't an
Withering sheen.
Karn!
Blistering twilight.
Am I supposed to soak that with you?
Run away.
No, if I get weathering vulnerability, you gotta take it away.
I tried taunting it the first time, but you ended it back with you again. I don't know why.
Tanks have to touch.
Blistering twilight.
That's not this fight.
Withering sheen.
Is that the third one?
Help soak.
Come soaky, soak, 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 soak. Run. I can take the boss. I don't have any stacks of the vulnerability, so I should take it.
Withering sheen.
You keep turning over me!
Blistering twilight. Blistering twilight.
Target you.
Withering sheen.
Help soak.
Can we take this res?
Soak, 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 soak. Run. I'm down.
Attempts.
Battle res on me when you get back. Thank you. I'm gonna take the boss again.
Withering sheen. Blistering twilight.
Well, I tried.
Blistering twilight. Withering sheen.
I don't know how you keep getting it. I keep trying to get that debuff.
Karn, I'll explain it to you after.
Run.
Not enough soak.
Yep.
Withering sheen.
4%, you got it, Karn.
Okay, Karn, listen. So the boss applies a weathering vulnerability to one tank, and the other tank, right after their buddy tank gets the weathering vulnerability, they gotta take that boss and then get the next ability. You don't.
I never got it. I never had a debuff.
I always waited until he casted it on you.
No, you were taunting it too early. Because every time it went off, you taunted it and it would hit you and never hit me.
We would have died really early, wouldn't we have?
I don't know, but I never saw a debuff, so I don't know how that works.
I saw him cast, and I saw the cast go all the way over, and you had aggro, and then I saw him cast the second ability, and that's when I taunted every time. So I don't know if it's not showing up on your screen or what's not going on, but I definitely did not taunt until after he cast
You
it.
took, I don't know how long the debuff lives, but I would look up and I never saw it, so I don't know how. Yeah, I never even saw that. 10 seconds, never saw it.
Well, I don't know, because neither of us died from it, so something must have worked.
Okay.
I want to go back and get that potion. That was nice to have that fast running.
Yeah, it's full before it runs out.
So friends, if you get above 10 stacks and you start watching, you probably need to just kind of take off about, I wouldn't go longer than like 13 stacks. Just switch.
I made it to 20 with no problem, and I'm a healer.
I don't think no problem. Considering you are the top person you healed, just say it.
So let me ask this.
Not me healing. That's an ability.
Let me ask this. What is the downside to switching at a lower stack like 8?
There really is none, except there's extra movement and longer time that we're dealing with that first phase stuff.
Okay. Well, I got the speedy potion, and I can get from one side to the other in 2 seconds.
We don't need to switch.
No, I'm just saying if everybody has the speedy potion.
It only lasts for
3 minutes, and since we're gonna take another 5 before we pull, it'll be gone.
Well, one of those steps I think we need to get rid of.
I hear you, Nervar. That's a great ability to have, but I will also say that your healing target you at 22% of your heals versus your next target, which was Valakar, at 10% of your heals.
That's a 10.7%?
Okay, I'm just saying.
Karn, it's okay. I can heal myself. It's fine.
I know. That's the other reason why I think it's ridiculous that you're the second target.
I see the problem here. The problem here is you're 13th on the list, and you're
exactly.
You're salty about it.
Very salty.
Look, I had to heal Gruber, and in my priority list, Island is my priority list.
I mean, even Click had me second on his list.
Well, Click has you macroed to all his spells.
You think I know how to macro? Really? I mean, come on, guys.
And by macro, I mean open book.
Yes, I mean I have tab target, and that's usually how I heal.
I'm also second on Illuminator's heal.
Also, is there something bugged with my raid countdown? Because I haven't seen a single countdown from Karn.
I think mine goes through DBM. Maybe I'm wrong about that.
DBM, what's up?
Don't be a moron.
Everybody's showing is ready. Hear the pull timer. Switch your sides before 15. Before 15.
5, 4, 3,
And don't get
2,
both.
1.
Mortal pests! Fuel for my inferno!
Which way?
Flame!
Take it out.
Which way?
Flame!
Episode.
Stoke fire.
Bruno.
Which way?
Okay, you should start thinking about switching now.
AOE incoming.
Stoke fire.
Like, switch.
Stoke fire.
Run away from that, my side. We're gonna close that 50% mark. Slow down on
Target you.
Oh, here we are. I was I never did catch up on that. It sucks.
Shadow and flame awaken. Withering shade.
Okay, I see what you got now.
Blistering twilight.
Run that out. Don't get hit by tornadoes.
Blistering twilight.
Run that out. Don't get hit by tornadoes. Soakies, get in the soak. Be ready to run. Go. Alright, we'll get back to business.
Withering shade. Blistering twilight.
Gotta take the card once I get withering vulnerability.
Yeah,
It was a small window. I think you missed the window that time.
Blistering twilight. Withering shade. Darkness.
Soaky, soak. And run like it. Get a battle res on there, Ryan.
Alright, grab him. There we go.
Twilight.
Watch for tornadoes.
Blistering twilight. Withering shade.
Soaks, get ready to run. Run!
Withering shade.
Alright, grab it.
Blistering twilight. A pitiful attempt.
Alright.
The
Two bosses back.
Shadow Flame holds.
There is no denying its strength, but it seems too dangerous to truly control.
You possess the will to master it, my son.
There you go, Tron. I moved you up to third on my target list.
Yay! I matter.
Don't go crazy now.
Yeah.
Are we going to assault of the whatever?
Where are we going?
I have to admit I haven't watched any videos other than those three, so which one? I mean, wait, there's a third one I watched. What's the one? Zazath or whatever his name?
If you do the Forgotten Experiments, it's 3 different ads.
So the Forgotten Experiments is you get a boss, and then they go away, and then you get another boss, and then they go away, and then you get a third boss. And they all have somewhat similar abilities, but it kind of changes. It's basically 3 phases with 3 different things. And then the Assault on the Zakali is like an ads sort of fight where the boss bounces from platform to platform and the grade is split. And you're just trying to get them to, yeah. It's I did the Forgotten Experiments earlier this week. I have not done Assault. I've watched those videos, so I can try to help some, but I'm an expert.
Yeah, I've done all the way up to the last boss. The one fight, the Assault, is an AoE fight. So you split the platforms. He jumps back and forth. You got to kill like the shaman guy with the shield first, and then you kill the soldiers next, and then the other guys, and then there's people that climb up the walls, and you have to pick up rocks and drop them on them so you don't have as many ads, but you can't let them get to this big door. And at the end, once you kill out like all the ads, the boss goes to the door, everybody gathers at the door, the boss crashes the door, you soak that, and then it's rinse and repeat, to kill the boss that way. The experiments is pretty easy. I mean, you just basically fight a different boss with slightly different powers until they die.
Alright, let's do experiments. Which way to experiments?
Come back to the amalgamation.
Straight down the hall.
Because earlier this week I saw those 2 ads running and I was like, oh no, I need to pick them up. And I just realized that they ran away out of fear.
How am I in a pet battle?
Usually requires some clicking to get to that.
I think you're fighting a rat.
I looked at it, clicked it, and next thing I know, I'm in a pet battle. Who puts pet battles in raids?
Blizzard?
Level 1 rat, why can't I beat it? I'm gonna get an epic out of this, right?
Oh man. I think they hit hard.
You can sneak by these.
Aren't these things from Shadowlands? Why are we getting Shadowland mobs in this thing?
Budget cuts, layoffs.
Sure, we had a whole dungeon of slime things in Shadowlands.
But ultimately, the venture was just another disappointment. You rather.
Alright, Karn, you're gonna love this fight. Every time we both get 8 stacks, we need to chest bump each other.
You know, like run those. Don't stand.
This is also the fight that you don't want to dispel things too fast, is that right?
Run those circles away from the group. You're killing people.
Yay, time to spell is my favorite mechanic.
Exemplary. Congratulations. It was my role to evaluate the development of Neltharion's Drakthir. Unfortunately, they were too volatile to control. But where others see failure, I see opportunity. This early attempt at creating Drakthir yielded a subject too violent to control. Yet, there is value in documenting the carnage it generates. You will serve nicely as new test subjects.
Nice. Unfortunate that it's something you can't wear.
Male.
Which is awesome. That's why it gave it to me.
One time click gets a BOE and you can't use it.
Not surprising.
That sounds like Blizzard.
Anybody else want to roll?
Near, you can't wear that. I said near, not ear.
Wow.
But also ear.
Yes, sell it.
So, is any...
So looks like all of them have 4 abilities.
So the main thing is tanks. We're gonna get 8 stacks, and then you pick it up, and then you get 8 stacks, and then we both have 8 stacks. We chest bump each other, and that causes a raid-wide damage, but it also clears our stacks. And then there's gonna be another main thing that all the bosses have, which is like a targeting thing where they rush towards someone. You want to get the hell away from that. And then there's going to be another one where they fly and do sort of like the end boss of the last raid, where he does like down the middle of the room, he does like a big fire spray, and then on the side of the room he does like a big fire spray.
In this phase, there's going to be 3 players that are going to be marked, maybe 4, but I think it's 3. And if you're in the path of that rending charge, you're going to get a 30-second stacking bleed, which sucks. You're also going to want to run away from the roar that this dude does, this Sneldris, because that is also a fall-off damage.
Looks like he does a shockwave 2 and a frontal cone. Is that random targeted?
Yes, also he's going to spin around and fire at someone similar to, you know, the bird with the big laser beam. Just dodge the laser beam, get the fuck out of the way.
In the second phase, with the second ad, there's going to be a debuff that is going to be dropped on a random player, and you do not want to dispel it immediately. You're going to want it to get up to about 8 stacks or so, and then you can debuff, because as soon as you debuff, or as soon as you dispel the debuff, it jumps to another player and resets intensity. So it's just going to keep jumping around. So once you get the debuff, you know, just be real careful about, you know, dispelling it too fast.
So we probably should assign a single dispeller then.
How many come out at once?
Looks like it says players, but I don't know if that's necessarily.
Yeah, I could keep an eye on it and do it. That sounds easy enough.
Okay. And then he's got a frontal AoEs that you have to avoid as well. And then he erupts with energy, inflicting damage to all players every 1 second for 8 seconds on a violent eruption. So that'll be healed through. And that's the one where the other tank gets a second set of debuffs, and then we got a chest bump after that.
Is that triple drop? Is that something that we need to probably should drop on the edge of the or away, or is that a temporary circle?
Temporary. Yeah. So it's just if you have the debuff and P2, don't stand near people.
Okay, then we get the final phase.
Phase 3, this is usually where lust happens. And the boss is going to do 2 fly across the rooms. It's very similar to the, what's his face in the Halls of Valor with the dragons. It could be both middles, it could be edges, it doesn't matter. You're going to get 2 big breaths that fly across the room. You need to get the F out of the way. Disintegrate, which is a Drakthir ability. It just deals damage, make sure you stay away. Big thing is that there are going to be some orbs that are health orbs, and they shield the boss. So you just need to stand in between the boss and the orbs to keep the orbs away. You get damage from the orbs,
but he healed.
But the orbs bounce back away from the boss, which is bigger than you getting hit or dying.
It's like Halandris, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
One is like 10% shield on him if it gets 10%.
Yeah.
And that's basically it. Best way to see it or learn it.
Yeah, Karn, you and I are going to be standing about 5 yards or so apart next to the boss, and you're going to get 8 stacks, and then I'm going to taunt, and then I'm going to get 8 stacks, and then you and I are going to chest bump. And we're gonna let the raid know that we're about to chest bump because I think it's raid wide damage when we pop it. Capiche?
Caprese salad.
I don't know what capiche means, but I understand what you're saying.
Oh, here's
We lost him.
Yeah, Arlon left group.
Oh.
What the hell?
Hi.
Sorry, I haven't been home for 2 days, and I just can't. I got some shit I gotta. Y'all have.
Miss you.
Okay. Bye.
everybody's showing us ready. Here's our pull time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will beat you into pulp!
Knocking back.
Letting boom!
Get back, get out.
Incoming debuff.
Okay, separate. If you're in the path of these three, you're gonna get hit.
I've got 9. Should I wait for you to get 9?
Watch out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Shockwave.
Watch out.
Alright, I got a bus.
Hug me, brother.
Okay, get out of that path.
Okay, we did it.
Knocking back.
Run away.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
I'm at 8.
Debuff.
Debuffs out. Go over there that side.
Knocking back. Shockwave.
Obviously, our first.
Let me pick up and take a few more stacks.
The next iteration was imbued with excessive arcane power. Toys to smash!
Get the debuff.
Alright, you got 8. I'm talking.
Get up swirlies.
We got a chest bump ready.
You're inside!
Builds on you, rebel.
I am.
What do I do? Fine. I'm at 9.
AOE incoming.
Oh, mine gets 8.
Detonate!
2 out now.
Alright, got it.
Going on the one hobby and our healer's gonna have to get them. Actually, I should be able to get them.
I got managed to spell it.
Target you.
I'm at 8 already. 9.
You're inside!
They move fast.
I've got mine. Don't worry about it.
Alright, I got a boss. It's chest bump.
Can we get arc, please?
Somebody just fill arc.
You go squish!
Target you.
Thought it was on their line.
Creature with all its evil arcane surges was
Alright, this one is breath 1 and disintegrate.
Bitcon.
die!
Yeah, I got it.
Lesser things!
Got hero yet?
Okay, you're disintegrate out now.
Like, take that circle out.
Or just leave it there.
Just don't stand it.
Oh, I'm at 11.
Got a block
I'm
these.
sorry, I didn't want to
Breath incoming.
Say goodbye.
Alright, he's gonna do the middle, get the knock out the middle, and then get stuck out the side. Knock to the side. He'll be good, he'll be good, he'll be good.
I'm down. Got a lot of stacks. Big heal Valacar.
You need me to taunt?
It won't work. You gotta hold it for like 9 stacks.
No.
Perfection incarnate.
Isn't he a Valley? Can he do that for 9 stacks? Valley's doesn't like do anything, right?
This heal Val, he's got crazy heals for
Breath incoming.
a tank.
Middle, get out the middle.
Oh,
Get out the middle.
we used 2 battle reses for some reason. I didn't know why. You should only be using. I called for 1 battle res.
Hey, you guys see this orb?
Y'all got this shit. Just remember the chest bump.
Witness my strength.
Keep going, guys. This is 15.
Oh, thanks.
Another orb back in here.
I just burst down.
Keep going. 8%.
Go! 7!
7. 6.
5!
5. Watch out for the breaths.
4!
Middle again.
Yeah.
3%! 2%!
1. Boom.
You got this. Pally's aren't overrated anymore. Go sit in the truck, Pally tanks.
Alright, good job, everybody.
Oh, wow.
Halt.
Hands.
What's the...
Your performance is beyond my expectations.
Wait.
You're gonna get a 415?
Not with my roll, I'm not.
What is this trinket?
Illuminate got me beat.
Conscious win all the trinkets tonight.
Did I win that?
You rolled a 99.
Would rather have had the hands.
So there's a rope down here, but it's a little fucky, so be careful.
It's a little what?
I heard fucky.
It might yeet you into the lava.
That is what I heard.
There goes one.
It did it!
Nice, Sturge.
Oh! I made it.
Oh, that was
That's
close.
a nice drink.
And got a quick levitate.
What is a dragonfly oathstone? Oh, those things we opened up with all of them.
And for today, are we doing?
Where do I get champion gear to downgrade to veterans gear?
No, you want champion. Champion's higher.
Alright.
It goes explorer, adventurer, veteran, champion.
Maybe I went higher up to adventurer. Flowchart for these things, spell spreadsheet.
Yeah, we can make you one.
Illuminator makes excellent spreadsheets.
Are we done?
I would need to see this in a spreadsheet because this is way over my head how to upgrade all this gear.
We just
I'm just figuring out how to make potions.
bunch of trash just to get to the boss to see it for 10 seconds.
So we're done then, right?
We're done?
I'd like to try Assault at least once. I haven't seen it yet, but up to y'all.
Ours is a solemn
We got 15 minutes.
15 minutes? How long does it take to get to it?
dragons.
And then 10 minutes for you to tell us how to do
Go in
it.
service.
Really, it's just going to be a C for the second, for C for the first time, and then run away.
Yeah, I'd rather not do that. let's pause here for the evening. We did pretty good. 3 bosses one night. We'll pick up on Wednesday and do those 3 plus more. Thank you guys. Good work.
Thank you.
We'll get this one cleared real quick and then switch her up.
All right.
Well, I will only be doing this for a few weeks.
What do you mean?
Like, dang, this was fast.
It was pretty fast. Pretty good first night.
Yeah, I mean, 3 bosses. Well, it's no different than when we rolled into Aetherian, the other raid.
I don't know. I think I remember doing that first boss for a few times and then wiping a crap ton on Terra.
I think that was a DPS thing.
Roadblock here is going to be an Aetherian, and there's one other boss that's kind of hard. Then the last guy is not easy.
I haven't been following Mythic World first. How's that going? You might know.
500, I think.
Liquid killed number 7 today.
Really?
Yeah, 7 out of 9.
Yeah, last I checked it was 5. That's good.
From what I've seen, Echo is a complete clusterfuck and is a poke killer. Like, it's just, you have to like aim him towards these rocks and then open up another slightly little area. Like, it's a whole mess and a half.
Yeah, Therion. Yeah, he's a little rough because if you don't follow, like, only the tanks should get hit to open up the area for everybody to run through, and then later on is like he does these things where he'll like split the group off, and if you get stuck in like the place where you can't get out, then half the raid is dying because the other half is like cut off from him. Yeah, the Therion is yeah, it's a little rough.
Well, it looks like we'll be doing it in July, the Therion, the entire month of July in the summer, so we got plenty of time to get to them.
Yeah.
I mean, once you see it a few times, it's doable. It's not as difficult as it really seems. It's just everybody got to move together. You got to have everybody move in the right places, and then the people who have to take stuff out have to make sure they take it out from the raid without being separated from the raid.
Alright, I'm at August then.
You know, the guild I'm in now that I play Shock with, yeah, it took us a few times to get it done, but we finally got it done. But the last boss, that dragon, whatever, the leader of the other dragon, Son of Flame, he's easy up until part 3. Like part 3, when he drops these bombs, you gotta run them to these rocks that are blowing out